Lately, I've been thinking, are the puppet strings in my blind spot? Most of you rappers are livestock in somebody's pocket like iPods. iPhones, I know, guess I'm not the market. I was born pretty good, Charlotte. Not trendy to know my jargon. Feeling old like I don't get caught.
What's up, guys? I'm Skullz, and today we're going to be reacting to Hymn for the Weekend by Coldplay. I'm a giant Coldplay fan. I've been one ever since I listened to their first album, Parachutes. I actually heard my first song from them in the movie Wedding Crashers with Sparks, and it played in a scene where Owen Wilson snuck to Rachel McAdams' room and almost went in, and then Rachel McAdams snuck up to Owen Wilson's room and she almost went in. But that song just stuck out to me. I looked it up and I fell in love with Coldplay. Now, I had a falling out with Coldplay after their album Milo Xyloto, I believe is how you pronounce it. I started thinking they were going too poppy. I like Coldplay at their most creative. My favorite album by them is probably Viva La Vida. I just think they're all so talented, and I like to see them think outside the box and not fall into common tropes. But I find myself liking them even when they're doing common tropes, so I think that has a lot to do with Chris Martin's unique voice. I love their bassist. Their guitarist is really good, even though he doesn't like go nuts on the guitar a lot of the times. He just finds great, catchy, memorable guitar licks and amps to bring out the song. And also whoever produces him, I don't know his name. He has such wonderful techniques in capturing emotion. Based on the title of this one, I'm gonna guess this is more of a poppy song, but that's completely okay because I just want to hear some new Coldplay. So let's hop into it. Interesting video. Beyonce? Doesn't say it's featuring her. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, angels sent from up above. You know you make my world light up. When I was down, when I was hurt, you came to lift me up.
So I already love this. I don't know if you would call that piano style jazzy, but it has a sophistication to it that you don't hear in a lot of pop, which gives it a unique feel. But then they throw that drum beat on it that's just really easy to vibe to. I also really like the way he used this falsetto there at the end of the stanza. He has such a very breathy quality about his falsetto, and it creates a real nice ambience.
To lift me up. Life is a drink and love's a drug. Oh, now I think I must be miles up. When I was a river dried up, it came to rain and flood. I said, drink from me when I.
Yeah, it is Beyonce, right? I don't listen to a lot of Beyonce, so I wasn't expecting these visuals. It looks like something out of like Slumdog Millionaire. I also like the use of nature in the lyrics. It creates a unique sense of mysticism or something.
I said, drink from me when I was so thirsty. Put on a symphony. No, I just can't get it up. Put your wings on me when I was so heavy. Pour on a symphony. When I'm
I love the color and like the powder, the smoke. This is like cinematic heaven. I shoot videos myself, although not to this quality. And this is just beautiful. And I bet you these kids had a lot of fun shooting the video.
heavy. Pour on a symphony. When I'm low, I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high.
And those kids can dance too, man. It's so funny to think of Coldplay back in the day. They were very depressing and sad. And then they flipped the switch after Viva La Vida, and they just became infectiously uplifting. Not that they don't do the serious stuff anymore, but it just shows off how versatile they are. There's my answer. I know it seems pretty stupid that I don't recognize Beyonce like that, but for the most part, I stay out of the mainstream scene. I was like 90% sure that was her, so give me some credit. What a beautiful set, man. I mean the set design, not her... Just the flowers, the color, even the lighting. There's that little hint of gold lighting behind her. And then that overhead light just gleaming on her crown. The dress, everything. It's just eye candy everywhere. Also, I really like their choice of harmonies, the way they were blending together. It was a nice way to progress the second verse from the first one without doing too much. These two are veterans, so they know their strengths, and they know this is a good beat. They have a hit here, and they know their lane, and they're not overdoing anything. And I admire that a lot, because especially in the pop scene, vocalists feel like they have to do too much. But this was very restrained, and it felt like every decision was to benefit the song, not show off or try to steal the show.
Wings on me when I was so heavy, or on a symphony. When I'm low, I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. I'm feeling drunk and high.
This video even has that kind of uplifting feel of Slumdog Millionaire. Also, I love the bass and the hook. Again, everyone's just kind of adding and not doing too much. The only thing really disappointing so far is I haven't heard much guitar, but that's not a make it or break it. I still love this. Whoa, look at that. Hold on, let me get back here. I love the way they desaturated everything and they kept the reds and the golds and the greens. I see the green up there. They kept all that in, but it all looks so good. So that was Him for the Weekend by Coldplay. I was not expecting to like this song that much, and I was very surprised that Beyonce was in it. And I have to say, even though I don't listen to her like that, I think everything she did on this song was great. Of course, it's inarguable, she has a fantastic voice, but I think it really came down to her choices. I don't know if Chris Martin dictated everything or kind of let her come in and make decisions, but either way, this turned out to be a fantastic collaboration. And the video was a giant bonus. I mean, everyone looked like they were having so much fun, and that city just looked beautiful. If you guys have any songs that you'd like me to listen to by Coldplay, let me know in the comment section too. I know they have a new album coming out soon, and I'm looking forward to reacting to some of that. But that's the video, guys. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It helps the channel and the video grow and reach more people. I'd really appreciate it, and I look forward to the next one. Peace.